Hello and welcome to my slightly late FIFA 23 match simulation of the opening match from the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. New Zealand, one of the host countries, get to open the festivities against Norway. And while this match has already... Well, in fact, as I'm recording this, the match is currently ongoing. But as you watch this match will obviously already have reached completion. But nonetheless, I'm going to simulate the entire World Cup, hopefully. So we're starting here, and this one will just have to be a little bit delayed. See what FIFA thinks should have happened, instead of what FIFA thinks is going to happen. We don't seem to have any national anthems. I don't know if that's an error with how I've set up the settings, or if it's just like they're not in the game. I don't know. But I will warn you, I'm not super familiar with women's football. I watched the Euros, but obviously New Zealand didn't feature there, and to be honest, I don't even remember if Norway did. I only really watched the England matches from the Euros, so if it's anyone that England didn't play, I've probably not seen them play yet. But I did thoroughly enjoy it, so I'm really looking forward to this this World Cup, and hopefully catching the highlights, catching some of the matches live, etc, etc. But time depending, of course. Anywho. Yeah, these are the players. I'm not good at the players in the men's game, which I do sort of faintly follow. So I've got no chance in the women's game. But we're going to have fun anyway. And try and see who FIFA thinks is going to win. Hopefully I've got the nameplates at the bottom of the screen to at least help me call some of the action with names. That'd be nice. So New Zealand are in like the all black with sort of greyish trim kit, which I've just realised how appropriate that is based on the rugby team being the All Blacks. And then obviously Norway are the other team in white and red. And we do have names at the bottom. Well, some of them are too long to fit on, so that's inconvenient. Okay, so Norway had the kickoff, by the way, but now New Zealand do have possession, having not really faced any tribulations just yet. Nice lofted through ball down the left wing to Chance. He squares it. Riley scores! Oh my god. New Zealand off to a hell of a start. And fun little detail, but it's currently the same score in the real life game as it is in the FIFA game, as I'm watching the live score update on Google and commentating on this. So that's a fun little tidbit. Look at this, beautiful control, nice and calm. Look at that, lovely 360 no scope, bam, right in the corner. Whammy! You love to see it. There you go. So 1-0 to New Zealand, the hosts. Well, one of the hosts. Obviously, it's co-hosted by Australia and New Zealand. But yeah, one of the hosts are the first team to score. Goal for New Zealand, exactly. Is that it? You're not going to say who? Cool. Right, so Norway will be looking to answer here. Hegerberg, is it? Oh, that was almost a very nice... I was about to say maintaining possession, but then they started pinging the ball about first touch. It's almost a very nice move, just cut off at the basically the final ball. If that ball had made it through, that could have been a goal. Hey up. Speaking of could be a goal, it is. I didn't agree with the pulling it back the first time, but it ended up paying off for them, and we get a lovely round off, which I believe is the correct term for when you do a cartwheel but finish it facing backwards as if you're ready to do like a backflip or something. Yeah, that I didn't agree with that pass, but you know what? Paid off in the end. I just think she could have scored in the first opportunity, but she did score, so never mind, eh? And now New Zealand in FIFA are already doing better than New Zealand in real life, and New Zealand in real life have had 82 minutes, and New Zealand on FIFA have had 19. So congrats FIFA New Zealand. So, Norway definitely need a response now. Oh, and a long shot. Good save. Probably worth a go, though. There wasn't a whole lot of opening in terms of attacking like channels for Norway. So, yeah, that shot was probably worthwhile. Up the left wing, surely? No, she gets dispossessed. Right, so down the left wing now, lofted through ball. Oh, that was a poor choice and execution. Oh, that wasn't a good pass either. That went very wayward. Oh, referee, yep, did call for an advantage, and Norway didn't really gain an advantage, so we come back for the free kick. Slightly dangerous position. Not really dangerous for a shot, but certainly can be floated into the penalty area for someone to try and score from. I mean, we've seen shots from further out go in, but this one does seem... There's not really much of a wall. It does seem quite far out, this one. Yeah, and it's a lofted pass. Oh, headed down. Down the left. Squared. Oh, on the volley, and it's a great save again. New Zealand goalkeeper, whose name I have yet to catch, has come in handy for them a couple of times in this first half now. Yeah, down the left wing, that seemed like the obvious solution there, but good tackle, but New Zealand retain possession, and Satchel gets denied. Yeah, a third goal would really have put this game to bed, really, before half-time, wouldn't it? Corner floated in, it's met at the near post on the volley, but hit wide. Good attempt by Satchel. It was sort of just like an attempt at a redirect. She didn't have the body position, and she had pressure from the defender as well to like, you know, do a real sort of roundhouse kick on it. It was more of just like a sort of try and divert it goalwards. It didn't quite come off. Good effort nonetheless. Okay, Norway back in possession. Probably the last attack of the half, I would imagine, if there's even going to be one, which it looks like there is now. Oh, and it's broken down, and that's half-time. So, a very good, productive first half for New Zealand. Go into the half-time break, 2-0 up. You could look happier about it, not going to lie. I mean, yeah, I don't blame Norway for not looking happy. Look at that, a goal in the 9th minute and a goal in the 19th minute. Great start for New Zealand. And let's have a look at some of these replays. There's the New Zealand keeper having a dance. There's a Norway player having a dance. There's a ball being kicked. Okay, right, proper highlights now. Look at this. Absolutely lovely stuff. It was more of a 270 no-scope, really, because of the angle she was facing when she received the ball, but still. So, yeah, I really do think they had a goal-scoring opportunity, but there's no regrets, no regrets, as the second goal went in. And then, yeah, and then that too. I don't know what that highlight was all about. Okay, so this was an opportunity for 3, but, boom! Strong hand from the Norwegian goalkeeper. Keeps Norway slightly in this one. And then the corner, flicked on by Satchel. Look at this. This is what I mean, like, just trying to re-divert it. But, alas, it went wide. And now, we must see if Norway can get back into this, or can New Zealand get off to a really strong start, put a couple more goals away. Oh, that was an ambitious slide tackle in such a non-desperate position in the game. Be careful with that. Okay, Norway. There we go. We're working the ball into the penalty area. They've got it central, and they've got a goal back. And then they ran to the ball as if they were going to grab it and get back to kick-off quickly. And then decided against it and decided to have a little ring of roses instead. Well, if you can't celebrate scoring at the World Cup, what can you celebrate? So yeah, cut inside here. Maybe could be accused of trying to walk it in a little bit too much. Maybe a cross would have been a really good move from out there. But again, who am I to criticise when it's worked? Plays it across the goal, out of reach of the goalkeeper. Far corner. Lovely finish. A lovely dance. Game on. And it was Hegerberg. Am I saying that name right? Anyone Norwegian want to let me know? I'm happy to be corrected. I could see it being like my second E, like a Hegerberg kind of thing, like a long A sound. Maybe even a soft G, but I think that's unlikely. Okay, bot is coming on. Lovely stuff. Okay, so the throw-in has been taken. And you know what? New Zealand not letting Norway get anywhere with this one. They'll keep giving Norway throw-ins in their own defensive third, I'm sure. They'll be quite happy to do that. Keep the pressure on. Now Norway managed to break across the halfway line now. Lovely ball out to the left wing there where the first Norwegian goal came from. Threads it through. Bad control. Just pinged off her foot in an unintentional direction. But Norway keeping up the pressure now. Lots of lovely first touch passing. Oh, that's a nice pass. No, dispossessed and good defending by New Zealand. Now, New Zealand going to manage to build some sort of attack here. Maybe get a third goal. Oh, good save. Fingertips. Pushed it round the post. And have more substitutions. Longo on, Satchel off. Longo, disappointingly average sized, honestly, for the name. I was expecting her to be really tall. And that was a nice corner. It was headed on, but there was no one on the receiving end in the New Zealand attack, and Norway come away with the ball. Maybe do try and do something with the ball instead of just pinging it around in defence at this point. But, you know, every time I critique something, the ball tends to go in the net, so I'm expecting a goal shortly. Passing accuracy for both teams very good. 90% and 89%. Nothing to be sniffed at. Oh. What's the referee giving here? I think maybe a handball against Norway. Another substitution for New Zealand here. Just trying to get fresh legs on to see this match out / maybe grab another goal. And yeah, I think it might have been an accidental handball there. Oh, the steal there though. Did well to maintain possession there. Now trying to build a dangerous looking attack if they can. Oh, a long shot and a good save, but it falls to a Norwegian player. Oh, she was offside. Oh, Hansen was offside. Let's have a look when the shot was taken. Oh, yeah. Oh, only about 1.5 miles offside. I don't think there's a whole lot of dispute in that one. I think the frustration on Hansen's part was more frustration with herself than disagreement with the decision. Okay, Naylor plays it short. Good ball forward to Longo, one of the substitutes. Chance on the left. Oh, nicely done on the overlap for Violet. Oh, couldn't find Longo though. And now Hansen, who was just caught offside, breaking away. Hegerberg, the goal scorer. He's going to have to do something with this quick though. Hansen. Harvey. And she scored! Norway have turned this around and equalised in injury time in the second half, having been 2-0 down at half time. Wow. What an opening match simulation. New Zealand can't believe it. Like, yeah, you're right to be devastated by that. Look at that. It's a great through ball and a lovely finish. Just absolutely smashed it across goal. Naylor had no chance. Bosh! Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm allergic to draws in football. But that's what we've got here. 2-2. New Zealand will be disappointed with that, having been 2-0 up. Norway will be thrilled. I don't know what the expectation was necessarily coming into this match. But certainly from half-time, I know which team will be happier now. Yeah, look at that hands on head. Yeah, I'm not surprised. What happened, eh? But yeah, there you go. Final score, New Zealand 2, Norway 2. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, it'd be greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you're new here. I'm going to be trying to do the whole World Cup if possible. So, you know, subscribe for more. I'm going to leave you with the replays now. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibaza. You've been amazing. And I'll see you next time.